I'm gonna go ahead and get the rollback pulled out real quick. And then I got an MT to service. Then I got an E20 to service. I got an E35 to service. But on Monday, I'm supposed to be dropping off over 150 pieces of scaffold to different branches of the company. And I'll probably be doing about 4 or 5 hours of just driving alone. So that ain't gonna be fun. Goddamn, look at him. He's a goddamn smoker. Look at him. Goddamn fiend. Look at him. Junkie. 3500 pulled out. That's that. That thing's a unit. That thing's a fucking unit. Let's just get this parked and I'll update you guys again. I'll show you guys how to whip an MT. First, you want to start it. Let it prime up. You know, it's an NA diesel. You guys a little cold start. Did a new breather cap, intake filter, outer, inner. Not make a mess down here. I think I'll probably take the battery out a bit more easier. Hopefully I can get a bucket at the bottom there. It'll make that easier. All right, so Hydra breather cap and breather. This is the breather, brand new one. Down into breather cap and breather. Right there, we're gonna get that installed. We're about to get that filter out. This 35. I gotta put that open cabin sooner or later. I'm gonna get the battery out. I'm gonna clean it up, clean the terminals up, throw some battery protector on. So if you see the end, that means that's the same one from factory. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a sheer job for a professional. I got it down without making a mess. The mount spilled. Got the other one off. Any mess made. Just like I said, professional. Got a little bit on the hoses, but we got that wiped up. So, with the Mt-100s, if you're ever having a brake issue, so usually the combination with these brakes is they won't go out farther enough. They shoot down like kind of like right here. If you look there, that thing right there, it'll move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You just want to go open there and just grease them up. I'm greasing there. Alright, so we get the battery super cleaned up. I'm gonna clean some of that, put some pressure on it. We got some snow going again. Hopefully it sticks. Oh, it's sticking. A lot cleaner than it was before. Getting this fill filter swept out. See the end? That means it's same one from factory. Get it out, fill it out. Then we're gonna get it filled out on the paper and then do another one order. We're gonna get that fill filter on. As you can tell, did not come out easy. So this one's all finished up. Final dry, looks good. Coolant flush, fill filter, oil filter. It's gonna need the pre-filter right here, and it's gonna need a hydraulic filter. We're getting that ordered. It's got any one of these, go ahead and mark that. But we're gonna get those pins put back on right there in this bucket. But if you see this lip width to sand down so it could fit flush, but once we get that, it'll be perfect. A little block skull, but it's starting out. Got 2,000 RPM or higher. I'll just leave it at like 2,000 flat. See if guys. Changing the coolant is something of the stupidest thing on here. So if you can see on the bottom of that valve right there, there's a fitting. There's a little thing where you put a fitting on. I got my fitting sitting kind of down there, if you can see it. Down under. I'll put 35 in here. It's cooling up, heating up. Alright, and give it a new cap. Clean the battery up, do a radiator flush. That'll come off pretty easy. Change the fuel filter. So got the in and the outer changed out. I had to take off the filter, inner, outer, and the cover, and then I had to break this loose. Sucked. And the filter on there. When pulling the air out of the system, what you want to do is come here, open this one up, take a flathead, and then go ahead and pop this off. And what you want to do is hand pump both, and you'll see bubbles come out of either or. And then once like full liquid comes out of it, is when it's fully primed. All right, so we're gonna get the hydraulic filter changed out. So zap this off. Here's the filter. This one may have two, there may be one right here under that cover right there. Gonna zip this on real quick, make sure the numbers match up, and then go ahead and get it written down. So I've got the hydraulic filter changed out. If you guys seen how hard that was, you guys would have been laughing. But we'll get that battery cleaned up. I'm gonna show you everything I've actually done today. This is everything I've done just today. 18. I don't know why you say 23, but it's supposed to be 18. Get the battery pulled out. Go ahead and clean it up. Go ahead and vacuum that little shit out. All right, so it's coming out as you guys see out there. I don't know why it's coming down so bad, but I got a few more things to do. I'm just gonna bounce up out of here, go home, maybe put that battery back in. But Bobcat makes it so hard to work on these machines. It's so idiotic. I hate it. But I'll update you guys when I go ahead and finish up what I'm doing. All right. Clean up, I'm gonna zip this back on, pull this out, pull that one out, figure something out for this. Worry about everything for this on Tuesday or Monday. So we got both vehicles in here. So we got this MT finished up. It still needs a coolant flush, so I'll probably take care of that on Tuesday. I got a bunch of driving to do on Monday. It looks 1,000 times better in there, I would say. Sad news about this E35. When I was messing around with it earlier, I couldn't get the pump and spit no liquid out of here or out of here, and it's supposed to, and when it's any liquid, now it won't start. A mess today. I've done a oil filter, fuel filter, inner filter, outer filter on air intake, and then a breather cap, all on the E20, as you can see. Then I did a breather cap, a breather filter, a hydro filter, and then a fuel filter, all on the Mt-100, as you can see, all today. And then on the E35, I did a breather cap, an air filter in and out, and then a fuel filter, and then a hydro filter, all today. Oh my God. This thing, why I won't start, it's probably something with the manual pump. This thing, we need to figure out what's going on with the Ebrake, and then fill up a hydraulic, and that's good to go. Yeah, it's bad. It's sticking too. Can't see those trees over there. Like, comment, sub.